What's up, everybody? Crash here. Welcome back to Crash Against the Spread, where we talk about sports from a betting perspective. It is February 5th, 2024, and we have 6 NBA games to talk about. We are coming off another 1 and 2 day yesterday in our NBA picks. We had Portland plus 14 against the Nuggets. Like we said, they played 2 days before that and only lost by 12. And we thought that they would get it closer in the second game, which they did. They lost by 9. We had the over in the Bucks and the Jazz game, over 246. These totals are becoming a little too high to certain teams. I would have expected Milwaukee to be able to keep up with Utah, but that didn't happen. So they only got 123 to 108. So that's 231. So we missed it by about 15, 16 points. Memphis plus 18 against Boston. Kind of a Hail Mary. 18 points is a lot in the NBA game, just like you see the defending champions at home couldn't keep Portland at bay by 14. So it's just a lot of points. This could have gone either way, but Memphis had a couple more people pop up with an injury report after my picks were made. So 1 and 2 we go. This hasn't really been our last 2 weeks. We're 10-9 in the last 7 days. 54, 45, and 1 in the last 30. So kind of hovering back to that 50-50 mark, which I don't like. So we're going to reevaluate and try to figure out how to get on top of these picks. I might start doing just plays of the day. Just my favorite play. Knock it out the park. But today we have a parlay, and what I'll do is go over my picks that I made this morning, how the line changed, and what I'm thinking about it now, and if I'm going to be playing against it or not. So first up is the Lakers and the Hornets. Hornets big underdogs at home. I have Lakers money line for this one, and I got it at minus 650. Lakers should win. Are they going to be motivated enough to cover, and who's going to play? We don't know. So Lakers money line for that one. The total has dropped 5 points since this morning. It was 231. Actually, probably last night when I wrote this down. 231. Now it's at 226.5. So that's kind of interesting. A lot of people coming in on the under. Kings and the Cavs. Cavs are now 3-point favorites at home. Hornets went up to 12 and a half, by the way. But we're not on the spread. We're on the Lakers just went outright. Cavs 3-point favorites at home. Total is up to 234 from 232. I actually got the Cavs minus 4. And they should roll on the Kings. Well, maybe not roll, but they should beat the Kings. They're playing a better defense. They're playing a better ball against the spread. Kings are in the middle, at the end of a 6 or 7 game road trip, and I think they're itching to get back home. So. Thinking they're going to drop this one before they go back to Sacramento, and we're on the Cavs. Minus the 4 has gone down to 3. Mavs and 76ers. 76ers were 1.5 underdogs at home. It's now gone up to 3.5. A lot of Mavs were on the injury report earlier. Luka is going to play, so that number went up. I had the under 242, and that total has gone up to 244 now. I still say the under because I don't think the Mavs want to get into. I still lean the under in this game. I think 244 is high, and just like yesterday when 246 was on the board and I took the over in that one, I just keep getting burned. So I'm back on the under with this number. Warriors at Nets. I'm on the over, and the only difference is the 3-point shooting from these two teams, and the lack of defense in certain cases. So over 238 for this one, and this will be on NBA TV, so this will be the one that I'm actually watching, and I'm probably going to bet the Warriors. The line has moved from them being 2-point underdogs to now they're almost 2-point favorites. So almost 4 points of line movement. And let's actually look at the injury report to see if we can tell why. For the Nets, I think it might have been the Ben Simmons sitting out, which moved the line, but I don't really think he's worth that many points. But that's how far it moves. So Warriors probably to win, and the over 238. Clippers Hawks. Clippers are 3-point favorites on the road. Moved up to 4. We got them at 3. And the total is moved down a half a point from 244 to 243.5. So Hawks have been playing good ball, beating the teams that we didn't expect them to beat. We've lost money fading the Hawks recently, and I'm on the other side again. So this is a kind of a fool me twice situation, but I don't think the Hawks can sustain this against everybody. So the Clippers are on the back end of a back-to-back. I did play the day before, but the Clippers have been exceeding expectations also. So probably won't straight bet this one. I'll just wait to see what happens. But we're going to stay on the Clippers. Pelicans, big spread, minus 11.5, moved down to 10. So money coming in on the Raptors. Don't like the Raptors on the road, and I think they have a important piece on the injury report. We're going to look right now. RJ Barrett is definitely out for this one. Jakob Poeltl is probable, and Porter is out. So looks like everybody else is going to play. Gary Trent should be in. Barnes should be in. Quigley should be in. Poeltl should play. So they're just not the same team on the road as they are at home. This would probably also be one that I would hedge. So I have Pelicans minus 11. My hedge would be Raptors plus 10.5. And those would be how I would play today. So if the parlay hits, great. But we will have the Raptors plus 10. The Warriors to win. And I think that's it. I think those are the only ones that the Cavs. Cavs minus the 4. Warriors minus the 2. And Clippers minus the 4. And Raptors plus 10. So watching the games, if anything gets out of hand, those are going to be the sides that I actually try to play on the other side of the parlay. But that's where I'll be today. Lock those in. Let's get this money. And we'll be back tomorrow for some more NBA talk. Let's see how many games we have tomorrow. We have 7 games. So we'll get into that tonight and see you in the morning for another video. Talk to you then.